This is just to show you what all the mouses and what different glows they have at nighttime, if you were curious. So those are my mouses right now. This is a nice little glow area. That's the Razer keyboard in the back. I'm just using it so I can plug in all these mouses. But if you guys want to see them during the day, Alexa, turn on studio lights.
Okay.
So here we have the new Mamba, the Razer Mamba mouse. RGB, has the side buttons, the grips on the side of your thumb, and the grips on the side of your pinky and ring finger. I can't really measure small hands. I have big hands, so this one fits really nice in the hands. I'm a claw and palm, so it depends on what kind of how you grip your mouse. But this is the way I grip mine. This is the 2009 Razer Mamba. This is the old one I have. I rarely use it, and when I do, it's probably for updating old computers or something like that. And this one has a little bit of grippy, smooth grips right here. This is where you change the DPI right here, the up and down button right here, the back and forward button. It has more of a smooth feel right here, and same thing right here. There's really no like grip. And it's also wireless or wired, and you charge it in the dock right here, and the dock glows while it charges. On the new Razers, this changes the DPI up and down. This one goes up to 16,000 DPI. This one only goes up to 5,600. This one's 16,000 DPI as well. This is the Naga Trinity. It has 3 attachments. The attachments are this one's the MMO attachment. This is the MOBA attachment. And this is the regular mouse normal attachment. This one has the grip on your thumb. There is a grip in the middle of the MOBA. And this one is the MMO, but there is a grip right here. And this one has a matte feel. This one has a smooth feel, the 2009. This one has matte feel. This one has like more of a smooth matte. This one has more of a rough matte feel. I prefer the Naga Trinity matte. This one's the most prettiest because it has the most lights and it has RGB, of course. And let's move down to, this is the Naga Epic. This is one of the first Nagas that I ever purchased. 2013, 2012, somewhere around there. And it's wired. That's why it's Epic. That's why its name is Epic. It is wired and wireless, and you can dock it here to charge. And it still works. DPI is up and down here, or you can change it to back and forward button. And this one's the side buttons for MMOs. Pretty much for a long time have been using the Mamba mouse and the Naga mouse. So that's why I got the Naga Trinity and the Naga Mamba. The Razer Mamba. And let's see, this is a 2012. This is just a MOBA mouse. It's just a wired Naga, and they called it MOBA for some reason, but it only glows green. And it's basically the same thing as the Naga Epic, except it's wired and it's green. And yeah, so the difference between all of these middle mouse buttons, if you ever wanted to know, is the new Razer Mamba has more of a, if you can hear it. Here you go. It has more of a grippy mouse, the mouse wheel. It's more rubber, like a rubber stopper when you scroll. The old 2009 has more of the same. It's probably exact. Yeah. And then the Naga Trinity has a click, if you can hear it. So, I kind of like the ones that have a little bit of resistance, just because some games you use the middle mouse buttons, like Killing Floor 2, you have to use it as med to heal. You can always change the key bindings, but I like to keep them the way they are. And so that's why it keeps me from accidentally scrolling and getting a different weapon. So they're pretty much the same. And then the Naga Epic has more of a smoother wheel. And let's move on to the MX Master Mouse by Logitech. And this one I really love to browse the internet with. So this one is, there's a wheel on the side. There's also buttons on the side, back and forward buttons for the browsing the internet. This one you change the DPI. And this one I think is only like 5600 DPI, so it's just to browse. It works well with Mac, works well with PC, of course. And it's wireless. The battery's amazing. And the wheel is like an infinite wheel. I love it. So if you ever wanted to scroll down really fast, that's the mouse. And this is the Logitech 303. This is just our spare mouse that we use for if you want to have a guest over or anything like that. This one has really high DPI, I believe. I don't remember. It's the G303. I will have to look that up. And of course, the Magic Mouse 2 by Apple. It's a really good mouse. I like it. I wish the DPI was extremely better, but it does what it needs to do on the MacBook Pro. So those are all my mouses. And the new one I forgot to talk about is the Corsair M65. And this one I have not tried yet, but I'm going to plug it in right now and try it. And I'll be streaming on Twitch. You can follow me on twitch.com/fox_mamba. And I will be testing out this mouse, seeing about the weight. My preferences for all the mouses is I love like a medium-sized mouse. I love grips on the thumb and the pinky and ring. The middle mouse button, I like a little bit of resistance. I love a matte feel. And the weight of the mouse, I kind of like a heavier mouse than a lighter mouse. If you will like a light mouse, the Mamba is the one you want to get. It's pretty fast, and even with its light weight, it's even faster. So I prefer the Trinity because it keeps me balanced. It's not too light, but it's the same amount of speed. If you're interested in which wireless mouse that I do prefer for browsing the internet, always go Logitech. Naga Epic and the Razer Mamba, the wireless performance over the years. The Razer Mamba has doesn't last as long as the Naga Epic. So, I mean, if you forget to put it on the charger, you're kind of screwed. But they're both wired and wireless, so you can't go wrong with any of them. But my favorite mouse so far is the Naga Trinity. I highly recommend this mouse. This mouse is amazing in gaming and everything. The Mamba, because of the name and the lights, pretty much, because you pretty much have the same attachment for the Mamba on the, see? This is the Naga Trinity attachment. It's pretty much the same thing on the Razer Mamba, just the grips are different. This one is like dotted grips. This one's more of a smooth grip. But those are my mouses. I'm going to try out the M65. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please follow me on twitch.com/fox_mamba or subscribe, like, comment. I'll get back to you. I usually get back to everybody as fast as I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Laters.